Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? We back with another one, man. You already know, man. It's your man Cali tapping back in, man. You feel me? How y'all feeling today, man? Hope y'all doing good, man. Hope y'all great, man. You feel me? Got a couple videos to do today, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too long, because y'all already know how I get. I get the yapping. I feel like I interact with y'all, you feel me, man? I love y'all, man, even though it ain't that too many of y'all on here yet. Like I say, man, this goes up to all the people now and in the future, man. You feel me? Y'all just rock with me on this journey, man, because we going up. You feel me? Shout out to everybody doing their thing in this world, man. Staying positive, man. Anyway, man, we got another interrogation room video for y'all, man. These are my favorite type of videos, man. Y'all might see these a lot, you feel me, in the first couple of vids, because these are videos that be getting recommended to me, and I be looking, and I be like, these some cool videos. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. We can go ahead and tap into this, man. Hopefully you had a good day today, man. Let's get into this, man.
Back in August of 2012, 21-year-old Sergio Moore was arrested in connection.
Sergio? I thought that was a female. Am I tripping? like, is that really a dude? A dude? Like, come on,
With the murder of John Hall, police believe that Sergio attacked his victim with a brick, forced him to consume gasoline.
Am I tripping? Like, is that another female? Hey, look, if he, you feel me? You know how, like, y'all do a job application and say male, female, non-binary. If he non-binary, or they even say other. If he non-binary or other, don't cancel me. I didn't know. I'm just going off what I see. Feel me? I ain't got nothing against it. I'm just calling how I see it.
Fire.
Bad decisions are made sometimes, but, you know, that doesn't make you a bad person. Do you know John Hall?
I don't know him, but I know who you're talking about.
Okay. I understand it now.
How do you know him?
How do I know him?
Yeah.
Well, we got into an altercation.
You got an altercation with him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What kind of altercation did y'all get into?
Busting.
I hope, honestly, he tried to...
He tried
to R-word you.
When did this take place?
It was Monday morning. I started walking down the street. Now, you see the hair. I had hair on and boot shorts.
Oh my gosh! We didn't need to know all that. Hair and booty shorts. Golly.
So, I mean, most people mistake me for a girl on a daily basis. So, I did...
I don't watch my videos, man. Come on, did I not just say I thought she was a girl? Or he, whatever. You feel me? Did I not just feel like this was a girl? Come on now. Everybody see what I see.
He say, hey, come here. I said, for what? He said, I need your help. I'm a nice person. You can ask anybody that really knows me. I would give my last to anybody who asks. And that's straight up. If they need help, I would give it to them no matter what. So when I went over there,
why are you crying?
I looked in the car. His was out.
Man, come on.
My hair, only thing I did was have flashbacks of me getting. And I got before, and I reported it in 2008.
Wow.
It shouldn't be there.
That's not okay.
After that, I just picked up a brick and I just started his head in. I promise you, because I was so scared, I freaked out.
Okay.
From there, he just stopped moving. He just completely stopped moving. So I called my friend. I called him and told him I was getting. He says I'm gonna come running. So supposedly he's coming. I get in the car. I think the man's dead. I freaked out, straight up. So I didn't even let Jacob come with, because he's 17, and I look at him as a child. He'll tell you this too. There's love there. That's like my child for real. So I did what I did, fought that man. I didn't want him to be in it to where anybody can say he was an accessory when he wasn't. Okay. So I got in the car, left, put the man in the back seat. I parked the car, not at the gas station, but I parked it some buildings next to it. There's a Subway, there's something else, there's other stuff. Okay. So, I got gas there, put it in the container. So I told him to drink the gasoline. I don't know if he did. He said he was. He was drinking on it. We started walking down this little path. We get there. He wants to fight again. So we fought. I poured the gasoline on him. Sure did. honestly did.
Sure did. You're going to jail. Sure is.
Because I had gasoline.
You're going to jail. Sure is.
The best thing ever on the crowd. I lit a match. I didn't throw it on him. He came running at me. And when he came at me, and I guess it touched him before it touched me.
Come on, now. You expected to believe that? You telling me that he was running at you, and you had a lit match and it didn't go out? Come on, Star. Come on now.
Sparked on fire. I sparked on fire because I had gasoline on me, my shoes, the ground. I was in a pit of fire. And I freaked out because intentionally, I didn't try to kill him.
Okay.
I wanted him to hurt, but I wasn't going to kill him because I can't see myself killing him.
Man, you lying.
I really can't.
You did it, though.
So from there, I got in the car and I left. I was so scared, didn't know what to do. Called my foster parent, even lied to him, asking him for money, to give me money so I could leave because I was so scared.
A question we get all the time is, how do you do culinary school online?
Come on, man. We ain't
and the way you do
that.
it is by focusing on tech.
Sergio claims that he was attacked by John, and in self-defense, he knocked him out with a brick, purchased some gasoline, and then drove to a secluded area. When John woke up, Sergio forced him to drink the liquid and then lit a match. While he was holding the match, John ran into the match and went up in flames. With such a convincing story, I'm surprised the detective doesn't immediately let Sergio go.
Convincing? You crazy.
Because, like, there's braids. I had
Could've fooled me.
He pulled braids out of my head.
Okay.
And as soon as he grabbed my hair, I went down because I wasn't trying to get in that car.
Okay.
So I went down, the first thing I seen was a brick, and I just took it, and I just went at it. I lost control, and I just kept hitting him upside his head with that brick.
How many times do you think you did?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't.
10, 20?
I don't know. It wasn't that many.
Why don't nobody ever know when they do something? Hey, come on now. You done beat him up. How many times you socked him? I don't know. Maybe 50, maybe 30. You shot him. How many times you shoot him? I don't know. I was scared for my life, so I just shot him out 70 times, maybe 20, maybe 10. He was trying to rape me. He was trying to hard me. We was fighting, so I seen the brick. I started beating his head in. How many times you hit him? I don't know. I don't know how many times you hit him.
I don't know. Roughly 10. It could be a little over or a little less. Okay. But only thing I know, I just kept going. I mean, he has my hair, and I'm going like this, hitting him, head, face, everything. Just everything while I'm outside the car.
What did you do with the brick?
I threw it on the way to Marcus Point. I threw it.
Do you remember where?
Now she don't remember where.
Yes. Because I
don't know. This is the brother or the sister?
I mean, I would have kept it because I kept the knife he used to try to cut me with.
Right.
But there was blood on it, and I can't see that because after that night, I've been seeing that man everywhere. It's like he's hunting me, and I didn't try to, but it happened, and he's gone. There's nothing I could do, but all honesty, it wasn't intentionally. I was mad because, yes, I'm finna get again.
Right.
Like, that's the first thing I thought in my head. I'm finna get again. And nobody did nothing about the first time. Right. So I lost control and started hitting him with the brick. Because the last man who tried to hit me, I couldn't even fight him. I just couldn't.
Okay. And you hit this guy with the brick that knocked him out?
Not the first lick.
Not the first lick?
He held on to my hair for a while. I promise you.
I hit him several times?
I told you I was just like this.
Okay.
Wow.
Finally knocked him out.
Then,
so I got in the car and I left. I told you I went to that BP, got the gas.
Okay, so you filled up with gas and you walk back to the car, you get in the car.
Get in the car.
You start driving.
What? He wakes up. He gets up out of nowhere. And I felt like after he got knocked out, because in my head, I know that man had to be dead because he wasn't breathing. Right. And from there, when he got up, it was like he was possessed. Because
I don't want to hear this, man. You knew the man was dead. You say you didn't mean to kill him. You say you wouldn't do that. You just protecting yourself. Why you take him to the hospital? You knew he was dead. You say you wasn't trying to kill him. Why you take him to the hospital to give him some help? Come on now. Let's be real now. Did you say when you woke up, you seen him? Where was you driving to? Why wasn't you driving to a hospital? Why would you drive to a gas station and fill up something with some gasoline? Come on now. We on you, man.
I know if somebody just beat me up with a brick, I wouldn't try to tussle with them.
It's a non-binary
He came at me
homie.
with full force, stronger than he did the first time in the car by Marcus Point. So we tussled, got out the car, we tussled going down the path. With the first time incident with the gas, I told him to start drinking the gas after we fought. Then we get down further in the little thing, and that's when everything else happened. Like I said, I wasn't gonna kill him. We in the open field. Anybody could look out their window. They would see me and this man standing right here arguing, me telling him to drink it. So there was no intention of killing him.
Right.
The thing is, when we start walking, once somebody, everybody say this, you have a right to self-defense.
Right.
And even though I'm not the type of person to straight up fight somebody, like, I might have my little, my grandma can tell you best, have my little spells when I just start going off and just yelling. Okay. I've never really put my hands on somebody.
Lie to me.
I've been jumped all my life.
You look like you fight.
I can say this to you too. I got jumped recently. I've been through hell. Yes, because he was trying to force me to do something, so I was trying to force him to drink that gasoline. Okay. But the thought in my head was, he wasn't going to drink it. So I don't know if he drunk it or not. He claimed he drunk it. Okay. But I was going to leave it at that.
So when y'all walked down the trail, was he in front or were you in the front?
He was in front. Okay. Well, no, we was somewhat side by side until we got further up.
So then you make it down like into the little wooded area.
Yes, and then he was ahead of me. Okay. So we tussled out there because I guess he tried to pick up something. Okay. He was wrestling with something.
So did you take this man to the woods? Come on now, man. You feel me? You got mad, you beat him up, hit him in the head with a brick, killed him, took him to the woods, and set him on fire. Come on now. You know you did it. Stop lying. Stop putting on this whole persona. You did it. You killed him. I stereotype. I ain't even gotta watch the rest of the video to know she did it. She or he. I don't even know what it is. You feel me? I don't know if it's the homie or the home girl. You feel me? But I ain't even gonna get on that topic. You feel me? Whatever you identify as, that's on him. I ain't got nothing against it. But hey, like I said, you was fighting, you beat him up, hit him with a brick, bashed his head in, he died in that back seat. He didn't come back to life. That man was dead before y'all drove out there. Y'all drove out there, took him out, set him on fire. I stereotype, and I don't watch my videos.
And we fought.
And if you don't like it, oh what? Beat me up.
We fought. After that, just threw the gas can all on him, just straight up, just. Psh. I'm like 10 to 15 feet away from him. Okay. He comes charging, and that little man charged at me.
So you telling me a man charged at you full speed? You had a lit match, it didn't go out?
From there, I promise you, I was like this.
Holding the match?
Yes, and he touched it. My hand caught on fire, and I touched my pants. Okay. The ground caught on fire. Obviously, he caught on fire too, but there was gasoline all over the ground. It just went from that big area and it expanded. It just expanded, and I was caught in it. And on top of it, I had gas all over this area. My foot, my shoes, my legs. I took off running because after he caught on fire, I was like, what the fuck? Okay. I was scared. He seen my face, and I know that man seen my face because I wasn't trying to hide it. Right. The answer wasn't, that wasn't what I was going through. He came at me, and he got burned. Got scared. I was on fire. I took off. I went running through Marcus Point, and I ran like I never ran before.
Where's the video at?
Back to the car. Okay. Got in the car. Quickly started up and speeded out of Marcus Point. My intentions was to burn the car. Well, so to say, yeah.
You thought he was dead.
So what?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Now you admitting to trying to cover up the murder? You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Why are you trying to burn the car up? Because you thought he was dead? What's the point? What you still trying to burn the car up? If it really was self-defense, why are you not trying to get this man help? Why are you trying to set the car on fire with him inside of it? What are you trying to do? You trying to cover up the murder? Come on now, listen to yourself. You're going to jail.
There. Right. Okay. So my thing is, I was gonna burn the car because if he was alive, straight up after we got into that, I would have left. But my fingerprints was all on the car. So me and him fought on the car. Like he's in the car, I'm outside. We fought right there.
They just looking like, yeah, you got us one. We got us one.
So all my stuff on the car, like fingerprints. He had a couple of strands of my hair inside the car with him.
Let's get back to this. While y'all were fighting, and he grabbed it, he was still sitting in the driver's seat in the car.
With his out of his zipper, and his knife sitting like basically just like this. There's a little stand sitting right here.
Hold on, you didn't say it was a knife at first. You added stuff onto the story. Stop lying, young lady.
Because when I looked in the car, I seen this. That's how I knew he was gonna try to me. Because why else would your be out? Especially on top of that, you are old man. You asked for help, but then turns out you wanted something else.
Okay, you went to get the gas with the intentions of burning the car, and you thought he was dead and you was going to burn him in the car, correct? But it didn't work out. He woke up when you got to the Marcus Point.
I said, okay, now drink it. He said, how much I have to drink? I said, until I tell you to stop. So drink it. I'm going to make you feel like you made me feel. He didn't want to drink it. I said, sit down and drink it. Finally, us arguing, he sat down, started drinking it. I don't know if he was drinking it or not because it was in the dark, because it's dark as heck out there.
Right.
Told him to get up, got into a little tussle, we started walking down the trail.
Why did you burn his so much?
I didn't try to, because like you said, I don't know if he was drinking or not. So when he was sitting down, he could have been wasting it down here. While he was sitting down, pretending to drink, or if he drank it or not.
Hell
he
no.
was sitting down, he had the container in his hand, it was like this. So, I mean, he wasted there. I just poured on top of him.
When y'all got down to the bottom of the trail.
It appears that Sergio is starting to be honest about what happened, but the detectives want to talk about how it initially started. They want to make sure that it was not something Sergio planned out.
I was walking looking like a girl, had on booty shorts.
Wow.
Like I wear.
Come on, y'all have to do that again.
I dressed up like a girl. Had on booty shorts and everything. My hair was down. So, I mean, he hit me and then grabbed my hair. I went straight down. I don't know if he had both his hands in my hair. All that I know, he was pulling.
Okay.
And pulling time I get in the car. Get in the car.
So he was trying to pull you in the car.
Yes, like from my hair like this. It was just like this. And I'm like this.
He trying to pull you through the window?
He was pulling me.
Was the door open?
The door wasn't open. He was just pulling me. Time I get in the car. So I guess he felt as if, since I seen the knife, I seen all that, him pulling my hair, I was just going to automatically just jump in the car. I didn't. I seen the brick right under his car, like right by my feet. I grabbed it and I went to town, but...
You hit him while he was still in the car?
While he was still in the car, pulling on my hair.
Did he ever...
How?
Only time he came out the car was when I moved him to the back seat.
It's not making no sense.
Knocked out.
It's not making sense.
You pulled him out and put him in the back seat.
What's that?
Sergio tells the story again, this time adding that he knew about a secluded area that could be utilized as a burn pit, and that's where he had been taking his victim. When the detectives ask him how he knew about the pit, Sergio tells them about a stolen car he had planned on burning.
Want to simplify entry into the federal market? Then review the free, practical guide to getting started in government contracting.
I say a week or so before.
Before this?
Week or so.
Why were y'all talking about it? Yeah.
Cause I got in trouble. Bought a car from Craigslist. It was stolen. I didn't know. Got reported stolen. The police came and got the car. But when we found out it was stolen, I say an hour or so before the police spotted the car and took the car and all that.
You're lying.
So he wanted me to take the car there. Because it was like, since it's stolen, this is not your car. Just take it there and ditch it. Don't turn back. You bought it, but I mean, don't turn back. So he told me about the pits. He told me to take the car there. I didn't. Because right after we talked about it, police passed us, seen the car, came back. We got out of the car, went in the house. The police looked at the tag, went through all that, took the car. They told, because I took off running because I was scared at that too. Because I don't do bad stuff. It just falls that way. Right. And my friend, like one of my friends and my cousin, sat there and talked to the police. And they told the police and the person who car it belonged to, we didn't steal it. We bought it from Craigslist. My friend even gave me money to help me get this car. So I'm like, we told him that. The man was like, okay, I believe you. I hope you get your money back. Gave him the keys. He left. That was that. That's how the tar pit came up. I don't know why we...
Yeah, so you planned on burning him up.
I didn't. Well, except for the little inside, because there was blood on the inside, but I didn't wash the car on the outside. I didn't wipe my fingerprints off, nothing.
So
I just cleaned the blood up. That was it.
Cleaned the blood up and was on the inside the car? Who helped you do that?
I did it by myself.
Okay, so, but other than taking, you know, you were by yourself when you cleaned the inside, was it on the driver's seat?
With some blood?
Yeah.
It really wasn't no blood on the driver's seat. Like, there was a little blood on the radio. Like, on that little panel in front. There was a dent from, I guess, when I missed, whatever, there's a dent, like, on the front of his steering wheel. There was a dent, like, it's on his steering wheel. And, like, it's a kill, yeah, it's a cut right here from when we was tussling.
And that's why you hit him with a brick?
That's what I either missed or something. But that came from our tussle. Then when I put him in the back seat, that was the back seat. Because yeah, when I was hitting him with the brick, he really wasn't bleeding. He was just kind of out. Like he had the little cut because I hit him in the eye.
Oh.
So he had I think it was his left eye. Trying to picture it. I think it was his left eye. I think I cut his left eye and it was bleeding. And that was bleeding in the car until we got and tussled everywhere else. And then from there, I don't know what was bleeding because it was in the dark.
Did you hold, and you made him drink the gas? Did you hold the knife on him or anything?
No, I didn't have his knife at all. It was in the car. It was in the car. That's the thing. My intention wasn't to kill him because I could have easily just stabbed him or anything with a knife and got it over. It went to the point of gas, you burnt. I could have just simply stabbed him. I wasn't going there. I just wanted him to feel bad. And from there, it escalated. Okay. But I didn't hold the knife on him at all.
Okay.
Because, like, ever since that happened, I've been seeing that man. And then me and that man did exchange some words, and he told me some things that I know he wouldn't tell nobody else. Simply because he felt like he was in a life and death situation after I was controlling the situation.
What do you mean? What did he tell you?
He told me, and it's all honesty, I asked him, have you ever committed a crime? He said, yes. I said, how many times you been to jail? For what? He said, oh, I'm used to stealing cars. He said, I car haul all the time. That was the first thing he said. He car haul. Then it was from there, he said something about messing with little girls. And all the other stuff was blank. But that's all I felt like I heard. Because he was talking, he was rambling, sounded like he was drunk.
No.
Zaxby's just out filling.
Yeah, look, I'm putting it together in my head.
Signature crispy chicken fingers.
Look, I'm about to tell y'all, look.
After killing.
So this what happened. Let me put it together. Look, based off what I'm hearing, he met up with the dude to buy the car off Craigslist. The dude tried to, you feel me, steal it, report it stolen, whatever. Boom, boom. He beat him up, hurt him, killed him, whatever case may be. Boom. Drove to the little pit. Tried to set him on fire. You feel me? Like, just to clear, I'm telling you, look, watch.
Killing his victim, Sergio took his car and went to pick up a close friend. Sergio told his friend what happened and then showed him his victim's ID. They both agreed that based on the ID picture, the victim was a demon who deserved to die.
Like I said, I believe in spirits and stuff. I actually know a psychic. And she, as far as I know, and from what she been saying to me, she hasn't been wrong. And when I looked at the thing, he straight looks like a demon. That's why I wanted Cardell to see, because Cardell believes in that stuff too, and he's a PV. He can, I shouldn't be telling this because it's private business, but he's a PV. Like, him standing right here talking to us, he could pick up on stuff like, no, you're PV, I don't know exactly what it stands for, but that's why I know what it's called. I know it's like a telepath. He could read. Well, he might can.
Psychic.
Basically a psychic. He could something could be put in his hand and he could tell you some stuff that happened. That's the type of person he is. And then he could catch on to people feeling like you could walk in here depressed. He'll tell you why. Stuff like that. So I was trying to force him to see it because when I seen it, I seen an evil ass man. Straight up.
So that means you kill him, huh?
I showed him, he seen the same thing.
Okay, so that means y'all got to kill him, right?
I was like, look at it, look at it, look at it. He had it in his hand, he wouldn't look at it. Look at it, look at it. Finally, we looked at it. I guess that's when he dished it. after he looked at it.
What
But
about his wallet? And stuff?
his wallet, all that stuff is in the trash. And then sometimes he just don't get his face. Because I can tell you right now, it's like a little black little shadow right there. Like right there. And I seen it. I seen it when I was in the hospital. Because I freaked out in the hospital.
What?
Like,
I'm scared of him.
put it this way. I seen his face in the shadow. He was laughing and pointing at me. And that's what was really making me cry in the emergency room, because I was crying. But I haven't been able to really sleep, eat. I haven't been the same, because my grandma you can ask my grandma. I go over there, when I did go over there, before I haven't even talked to her forever, before I can even get in the words out, she already knew something was wrong with me, because you could just tell. It looks like I haven't been asleep. I have this scar right here. You see little scratches and stuff on my neck. I'm like, you could tell something's been up, and I really haven't been the same. It's like, on top of me seeing him laugh and point at me, I've been seeing...
Let me get her a cup of water for all this lying he doing.
My own death.
I know his
Sergio
lips getting
claims
dry.
that he is being haunted by his victim. When the detectives leave the room, Sergio begs his victim to leave him alone.
Oh!
Just leave me alone.
Oh, I'm scared of him.
Please, just leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
We know what you're trying to do. You're trying to plead
Leave
insanity.
me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh, no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
What you did was wrong, but that don't make you a bad.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
What you did was wrong, but that don't make you a bad person. Okay, you made a mistake. Now you're trying to right that mistake. Okay, so keep your head up.
Cause you're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Everything's gonna be all right.
About that.
So what am I finna go through? That's all I need to know.
Well,
That's it.
You're gonna have to
Go to jail.
go through the system. You'll have your day in court.
Should have got a lawyer.
So I'm finna get locked up.
Yeah.
You don't know how long?
No, I don't. I don't have any say so on that. But just remember, you did the right thing by being straight up.
I've been going through a lot. I've been going through a lot.
Should have kept your mouth shut and got a lawyer. Keep telling y'all, man.
And this just gonna make it worse, cause I'm gonna go crazy.
But once you get over there, you need to tell them you need to see a counselor, okay?
So, I never been here, so I have court in the morning.
It'll probably be in the morning, yeah.
And then from there,
it's after the night, it's out of our hands. Everything's in the court system.
so I just have to stay the night here.
I don't know.
No, you gotta stay for a long. Man, let me be
Probably
quiet.
stay just a little bit longer.
He lying.
In the end, prosecution would charge Sergio with first-degree murder. The evidence showed that Sergio planned to attack and kill John for whatever cash he had and his vehicle. Prosecution was able to secure the conviction.
So I was wrong. Maybe just a little bit. Oh well. Like I said, I don't pre-watch my videos. I got it wrong a little bit.
They wanted Sergio to receive the death penalty. Fortunately for Sergio, the judge decided that life in prison was a more suitable punishment. What are your thoughts on this case? Should Sergio have received the death penalty? Please share your thoughts in the comments below.
What y'all think? Death penalty or life in prison, man? It's crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hopefully y'all like the video, man. I'll stay tuned, man. Like I said, y'all rock with me on this journey, man. There's a lot of lit content coming, man. You feel me? I'm trying to entertain y'all as best as I can. I'm being myself. You feel me? This is me. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's all raw and uncut. Authentic. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know, man. Drop some stuff in the comments, man. Do all type of stuff, man. Love y'all, man. Like I said, man. And like as always, love all. We'll catch y'all in the next one.